everyone, and welcome to the new interview. Today, I'm interviewing Aleksandra Zjalic. She's a physiotherapist from Austria, but she's also an ANF therapist. So, hi, Aleksandra, welcome, and thank you for accepting my invitation.
Hi, thank you.
Aleksandra, when did you join ANF and why?
I joined ANF 2021, last year in April. Why? Because I got so many chronic patients and I tried everything. I tried to exercise, I tried manual therapy, I tried everything, and I didn't get that result that I wanted. I thought there must be something in the world to help chronic patients also. There must be something. And I Googled, I found my colleague in Sweden, Marcus Benitez. He is doing INF also, and he is INF practitioner. So I contacted Marcus and I did a course.
What kind of expectations did you have, and did education met your needs and your expectations?
I didn't know what to expect the first. I thought, okay, I'm going to check how it's going, maybe do one course or two courses or something. But I was mind blowing. I said that every time. I was really mind blowing. And then I joined the ANF family. And every time we learn something new, and that's very exciting. Yes, and we can help people better than I can help people better than before.
How would you describe ANF education, and what did you learn in the ANF Academy that you never learned somewhere else?
I learned so much. I learned how the body functioning, how all processes in body functioning, and that whole body is one unit. And sometimes when my patients comes to me and they said, oh, I can sleep, I wake up between 1 and 3 a.m. Okay, I know, 1 and 3 a.m. it's a liver problem maybe, so it's lymphatic problems, and I can explain now what's happening in the body, and I couldn't explain that before. So I got so much from ANF, and every time when I do a new course, I'm just wow.
How many levels did you complete?
4. Now I'm on the 5th level.
But how would you describe the education if you have one word?
I have 2 words: mind blowing. It's really mind blowing because you learn so much new things, and how you also the most important is how you can help people. So you have a tool how to help people, and that's wonderful.
How your patients usually react to devices. And what was your first reaction when you tried the ANF devices for the first time?
It's every time when I do INF and I try INF devices, every time I'm just wow, because there is a swelling and you put INF devices and it's gone. So, and now I'm on AP4, IP5 exactly. So I get more complicated patients with lymphatic problems, with organ problems, and I really can help people because they came to me back and they said, "What is this? How I can now walk? How I can now exercise? How I'm better now? I can breathe. I can do whatever I want." And I'm not feeling that pressure. I see that very, very much with my lymphatic patients with lymphatic problems. And every time I'm just wow, and my patients just okay, how? But they are.
Does that mean you can reduce their pain within the first session?
I can. My goal is every time 50%, and sometimes I get more. Sometimes it's 80%, sometimes it's 90%. I can reduce swelling, and people are just wow, they don't know what to expect. So I can help very much with ANF.
How your practice would look like without ANF in your toolbox?
Now, from this spot, I can say you that because I use ANF and I get so much good results. So it's very hard to answer, but I think that is most important that what I know now and I didn't knew before. When I imagine now that I don't know what I know now, I don't like it. So I like this. I like so.
Okay, please share with us 2 patient cases and the results you created with ANF therapy using ANF devices.
Just to okay.
Just 2, keep it short.
Just to,
I know we can, because every time every time when I ask our therapist, can you share a few, 1 or 2, patient cases? They're like, no, I need to share like more, because so many times they got results that even they didn't expect to get. So they want to share it out with the world. But let's say 2.
One day came one patient to me. She had a hip surgery, left hip surgery, and
That was after surgery.
yeah, it was after surgery. After 3 surgery in 1 year, 4 surgery, not all on the hip, but and after 3 times with COVID infection. So she came to me and she said, yes, also swelling was very big in left hip. So she said to me, I don't know what happens. The doctor will do a surgery again, but I said no. I don't want surgery again. I'm just tired. I can't do this. I cannot do this anymore. So I said, sometimes I need to watch out what I'm saying also. So don't be afraid, because we see, I know my colleagues also, we see so much. We learn to see that much. So I said, yeah, I think that you're having a lymphatic problem. We can treat lymph. And yeah, and I don't know how many times we are needing to see how body reacts. So we did it. She said, okay, let's go. Okay, I was okay. So we did it 4 times. She had also...
What do you mean by 4 times? She visited you 4 times.
She visited me.
Uh-huh.
She had also pain in her low back and she couldn't sleep well. She was very tired, and we did 4 times lymphatic protocol. After 4 times, she came to me and she said, I don't have any pain in my low back and I'm feeling very well. I said to my doctor, I don't want a surgery. You see how good it is now? I can exercise. I'm a new person. And when you see a person the first time, and that time when all energy came out, and when you see 2 different persons, and you don't need anything else, because that result that make you do more and learn more. So she is very happy now, and I am very happy also.
But I think the thing I didn't understand is she had a hip replacement, or why did she have a surgery in the first place?
She had a hip replacement.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And she said to her friends also. So her friend told to me, because I do ANF with her friend also. She said to me, she came back to work and I saw a completely another person. I won't do that. Okay. I said, okay, so I want the same result. I want also more energy. I want to feel like that. I want to feel energy. I want to be positive also. So I said, okay, let's do this. So this is the first case. The another case were female with left shoulder operation surgery.
Mm-hmm.
She had car crash last year, and she has now a frozen shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
She can move completely her left shoulder. So she contacted me also because...
So second, she couldn't move the shoulder at all, or she had limited range of
She had a limited range of motion.
Uh-huh.
And my patient, her friend, gave her my number and said, she can help you. Just try, because I treated scar by her friend, and she said just try. I did one session and she could move completely. So yes, we are doing...
Wanna tell me frozen shoulder fixed in 1 session?
Yes, in 1 session, but
I know it takes time to heal completely because body needs time. Yeah.
But range of motion...
Amazing, well done.
Yeah, thank you. So when I see now, a frozen shoulder is very complicated. Every time you ask me how would my practice look like without ANF, just example, a frozen shoulder. I did exercise it, manually everything, yes, get better results, but not completely that what you would get with INF. So INF is just amazing, and you get the results. Absolutely, it needs time to heal. Body needs time to heal. I'm saying every time, I can help you, but I need a time. I'm not a magician. So yes, those are two cases.
Is there something you would like to say to those that are considering joining ANF education?
Just do it, because amount of information and what you can do with your hands. We are doing everything with our hands, with our eyes, because we need to see, we need to feel, and we are not magicians, but it's magic, you know. You can feel what happens under the skin, you can feel the muscle, you can feel the organ. When patient says to you, I have a headache, I have a pain in my throat, I have a pain in my gut or something, you think always lymphatic nerve, vagus nerve, and you know, every time something happens in your head when somebody says something, and you can give an answer, you can give an answer, you can explain that answer also. So that's, for me, that's wonderful thing that I got from INF. And just enjoy to our family. Support is so big when you need help or something. Michael is here, Sunny is here, colleagues are here. So maybe we are not things
Family by blood.
Yeah, family by blood, but we are family, and we are changing people's lives. And when you get these first results, then you're going to realize that INF are doing just amazing results, and that was a right thing to join us.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you for the interview.
You're welcome.